So the tariffs just got worse.
Tariffs on China could get as high as 245%.
This means that a dollar product in the US will now cost $3.45 in China.
Tariffs against China went from 10% to 20, then to 54, then 104, then 145. And now we're looking at putting a 245% tariff against China. So it feels like we're just a couple steps away from saying infinite tariffs. Let's just stop trading. And China's response is calling the bluff, saying the tariffs are meaningless at this point, and it just makes no difference.
中方的立场一直很明确，关税战、贸易战没有赢家，中方不愿打，但也不怕打。
But it does make a difference to businesses because last year, the United States imported over $438 billion worth of stuff from China. And this new 245% tariff would increase the price of all this stuff by a factor of about 3. And when stuff is 3 times more expensive, investors panic and the markets start to get scared and they anticipate inflation. And that's why the stock market is going sideways and interest rates are going up in the bond market. But the craziest development that's happening right now is that President Trump wants to fire the chairman of the Federal Reserve, Jerome Powell. That would have huge implications on the market and the economy. That's why the stock market is terrified, and China is trying to isolate the United States by pulling their money out of private equity. And that's why there's even rumors of the United States potentially issuing something called the super bond, a bond with a 100-year payback period. So what started as a trade war is now something a lot bigger. It's turning into an economic war, a tech war, bond market panic, and maybe even a central bank crisis. So if you're feeling like everything is breaking at the same time, you're not crazy. I want to help explain the next phase of this story and what's actually happening and why it's happening and what I'm personally doing with my money while the system resets itself in real time. So with that said, let's get into it. Hi, my name is Andre Jick. Hope you're doing well. Come for the finance and stay for the magic. Now, there's a lot of confusion about what's actually happening to the economy and why it's happening, and the truth is, no one knows. But I want to start this video by framing it through the context of a very cool magic trick. Now, in magic, there's